What up, guys? Let's get this plopper out there. The Senko is doing better, huh? What do y'all think, guys? The Senko just ain't doing it today. Viva Colonia, Grumpy Bass, what up? What up? The Senko was killing it yesterday, y'all. The Senko is doing way better than this Plopper. I'll throw this a little bit longer and then I'm gonna switch to the Senko, guys. But I only got to get that top water hit. you're new to the channel, sub up, guys. Drop a follow. Ooh. Man, sometimes you'll be stuck in those beds, guys. Hit that sub button, guys. I'm throwing this right now. This is at Dick's Sporting Goods. Mock Chrome Patroller. It's a, if you like top water hits, this is a nice one. Let me show y'all around a little bit. I'll check this out. Let's throw that Senko a little bit more. And then, I mean, I got my cat pole, but I don't have no bait. Maybe try to catch a perch or something. Well, I change the title. Some days just don't be working. We're gonna lace up a Senko. So y'all can see, check out this SOG military knife. This right here do something crucial to you. Alright. If you need some Senko hooks, you can find something like this on Amazon. It's about the type that you want. Different sizes. If you're going for them big mama jammas, you could even get one of these. This is how they sit. If you want to go weedless, you run it like that. Nice. A hug from Elvis, Brazil. What up, Elvis in Brazil? Go here checking out the channel. Support Ken Dog. What up? We got about 2 or 3 bass yesterday, man. The day before, nothing. But I want to go with this size right here. I just took the plopper off. Let's get this bad boy on. Now there's a million ways to run knots, but I go with the pretty simple one. Go in there. Ain't no way, chat. Thanks, Ken Dog. Come around about that much times. Go through that bottom loop. Sorry, that first twist you made. Sometimes if you twist it too tight, you can't even get in there. Now I'm at the bottom of my freaking... Damn it, let me start over. Really, 5's all you need. Then when you go in that bottom one, you come back with your tag through that loop that you just made by going in the bottom. Oh my god. It's my first day, bro. 40 people watching. Holy shit. Hit that sub button, y'all. Let me get this lure in the water and get a bass on the line. 40 people is jumping. Y'all want to see a bass? Largemouth bass? Let's go. Nah, man, I'm motivated right now. Always cut your tag. Always. Make sure it's at the top of the eyelet. And always cut your tag. That's pretty good. It's going to be hidden in the lure anyway. I was throwing this one yesterday. Let's see if I can get a little bit more out of it. They start going bad after a while. I'm sure I could get another couple, maybe one more fish on it. Alright. 45 people jumping. Now I gotta get a bass on for y'all right now. Let's fucking go, guys. Alright. If y'all want to, hit that sub button. Join the Angry Gang family. All we do is fish, freshwater, saltwater. Mostly freshwater since I'm here in Arkansas. I kind of look like Queso with the beard. That's what they say. On the fish game, Queso ain't no way, cat. Ain't no way, cat. I need my vape, but always let your Senko sink to the bottom before you reel it in. Hit that sub button if y'all want to show some love, guys. Or you can make me earn it. If I catch a fish, then you sub. Deal? Well, we had some tornadoes coming through here last night. We got very lucky. Out here, there's a lot, during this month, there's a lot of rotating supercells. But when there's a tornado, you can catch me here fishing. I don't give a damn. SWC back in the building. This place, besides being beautiful, looks good for fishing. Yeah, man, there's some largemouth bass in here. There's catfish. There's a snapping turtle the size of a fucking 24-inch rim. Yeah, SWC, I subscribed, bro. I got on your channel. Dope channel, bro. You got some nice bass on there, bro. Some people use a drop shot for their Senko, and it has its pros and cons. If you use a drop shot, it'll take it to the bottom, but the problem is you stay at the bottom. I like to let it hit the water and float down, because then you can catch them at all three levels. It just depends. How deep is the water where you're fishing? If you're in a creek and it's shallow, you don't want it to stay down. You want it to go with the water flow. It just all depends. And the best part is 50 people. Damn, we're jumping, y'all. Shout out Sog, military knife. My bad. Look at that Seal Striker. Let me get a collab. 50 people, man. Hit that like, smash that like button. Let me get some shares. Let me get some subs. I'm trying to get y'all fish, but I want to talk to y'all. Let me dial in. Mind you, this is after work, y'all. There's not time for fishing. You have to make time for fishing. Somebody said the other day, I wish I could just, or on one of the comments on my 13.5 pound largemouth, I wish I could just fish all day. Bro, I don't. I don't fish enough. I work 45 hours a week. Before work, after work, and I do Uber. So I don't want to hear it. If I can find time to fish, y'all motherfuckers find time to fish. You gotta love it though. You can't just fish just because you want to put some videos out. You have to want to love fishing. What y'all's PBs? Let me see y'all's PBs in the comments. If it's just a bass, put your PB weight. If it's a different fish, like put PB or put catfish weight. And if you have a channel, a fishing channel, you got a channel so that way people can go and follow you from this video. What's crazy about fishing at a pond or something is that luckily 62 people. What's up? Aglet gang in this bitch. Deep fried bass nuggets sound good. Little catch and cook. Mufasa, I wish. I'm gonna bring my grill for that one. The crazy part about whether you're gonna catch a fish sometime could be simply whether the fish are over there or over there on that bank. Rotate around. They swim around looking for bait fish all the time. So it could just be you caught them on the wrong day at the wrong spot. Alright. We're gonna have to go for a walk, y'all. We're gonna have to go for a walk. Can't be scared. Can't be scared of cottonmouths. We're just gonna have to go for a walk. Man, y'all, this channel's jumping right now. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. 55 people watching, 14 likes. Man, can we get them likes up? If you hit the like button, that tells Facebook that Facebook should give this out to more people. Let's see how high we can get this fucking bitch jumping. Let's head over here. This might be a good spot. It is snake season, guys, so make sure you do the snake shuffle. And always look around, because they like hanging out right here at the bank. Alright. Y'all wait 1 second. Let me get the tripod set up. Alright. Largies and smallies, rock bass, striped bass, all bass. That's right. W. Michael Crowley. And if the bass ain't coming to you, you gotta go to the bass. Let's go, guys. I just saw some shit over here. Some shit popping off over here, guys. Let's keep moving. Michael Crowley W's, bro. You're fucking... I love that. Spamming the comments, bro. Because that's helping me out, bro. On the algorithm. Alright, let's come back here for a minute. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Hi, Riker. Hi, Ghost Edits. Let's keep it. $17 likes, 21 viewers. Let's go. That number keeps jumping. Thank y'all. It just keeps on pushing it. Sending it out. Thank y'all so much. Back at the spot we started. Sometimes you just gotta give your best. That's all you can do. $18 so yeah. Y'all ran it up for me. Forever grateful. Forever grateful. Now let's try to get a badge. Oh, I need another moderator too. So if somebody wants to be a moderator, basically like block comments or put people in timeout or any of that if they're acting stupid on the page. If you want to be a moderator, just put I do and I got you. Basically just helps me out while I'm not paying attention. It is quiet, huh? You think you came at the right time, but if you, sometimes you leave, and as soon as you leave, they start biting. Ain't that some shit? probably what's gonna happen today. The way it's looking. Beautiful sunset though. Get away from my shit. The real anglers show up. It would be pretty dope to be a geese. I'm getting pissed off, chat. Ain't no way. I think something ate that raspberry I threw in the water. And that sun peeks over that tree line right there. That's technically our best window and our last window. Look how beautiful that is. No luck today, guys. That's why it be like that, chat. Some days you catch more than you think. You'll catch. Some days you won't catch anything. On the days you want to catch, you won't catch it. On the days you ain't expecting to, you will. A million, thousand million year old proverb of why fish bite when they do and when they don't. Nobody will ever figure it out, I don't think. Could be in a million more years. And people are still gonna get mad. Can't catch a damn fish. Don't get me wrong, I could throw some worms on there and catch some sunfish, perch all day, piggy perch, but that's for the kids or when you're trying to catch something for catfish bait. If I wait long enough, there's just grasshoppers and crickets everywhere. You just walk up to the Mother Nature, you grab one, throw it on your hook, throw it out. Last thing I'm gonna do. Last thing I'm gonna do before calling it, since the weedless hasn't been working. I'm just gonna switch it up to wacky. This is like throwing a Hail Mary at the end of a football game. Maybe they don't want the weedless approach. Maybe they want they'll go for that wacky. Follow me, and now that I noticed the beautiful sunset there, thank you, Elvis. Thank you. You fishing? You fish too in Brazil? Y'all got some nice fish down in Brazil, man. I've seen those big, colorful. Man, they're like a bass, but they're like orange and red. I think. I can't remember, but man, they're the fucking beautiful fish, and they get big too. You know what the name is? Can you remember? You know what fish I'm talking about? God, I wish I could remember. Can't remember. How much battery I got left? Okay. Oh, they're chasing something. I see these little bait fish trying to get away from something. Angelus T3, what's up? You know, bass can see out the water too. They can see you standing on the bank. And I know they can't because I've walked up to the bank to go fishing and a bass be there. And then when you start walking up, they splash off because they can see out the water. You can't really see into it, but they can see out of it. It sounds crazy, I know. All right, Elvis, Ghost, Michael Crowley, Pedro, E.T. Shout out to all y'all. Mufasa. Shout out to all y'all. Much love for whoever subbed, whoever followed, and thank y'all for joining in. I'm out. Later, y'all.